So September is almost over and it's time to check out which fragrances that I've used the most this month. I use a ton of fragrance throughout the course of a month, but these are a few that I tended to reach for a bit more than the rest. So without further ado, let's get to it. DIOR SAUVAGE ELIXIR. Yup, it's still one of my most used fragrances. I'm gonna link to my review of it above, but I'm just in love with the opening, with the spice mix, together with that grapefruit, but that dry down, oh my. Sandalwood together with lavender with a hint of licorice in the background, and it's just so damn good. It has quickly become one of my top compliment getters. It's a head turner for sure, and I received a ton of compliments so far, and quite a few, oh you smell so nice, when I've had this one on. Highly recommended. Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. It's brand new. I love that ombre leather scent, and there's no way I'm not gonna use the shit out of it. Even though I slightly prefer the original over this one, it's fun to enjoy a new version of one of my all-time favorite leather fragrances, and I am going to keep on using this throughout fall and winter. If you love that ombre leather scent but want it a bit more woody, smoky, and with a changed floral side, then you gotta make sure to check this one out. PACO Rabanne Dandemi. I'm gonna link to my review of Dandemi above, so please do check that one out. But to keep it short, it's brand new. I fell in love with it and I just can't stop using it. And almost every single one I've met while having it on seemed to really enjoy the scent. This is a creamy sandalwood in a fantastic blend of rose and vanilla. If you love sweet florals with a woody side, then you gotta make sure to check this one out. DIOR Leather Oud. This one is pure beast mode with its dirty oud, that sexy leather with that birch and that cardamom. I've been using it more and more lately, and yeah, I'm addicted to it, and all the reactions I get with it are always fun. Put it on and you'll get attention. This is not for the shy ones. TIZIANA TERENZI KIRKE. This is my first one from TIZIANA TERENZI, but it won't be my last one. I bought it because I was looking for something that would be a bit similar to one of my all-time favorites by Radio Space Rage, but I'm so happy that it turned out to be something different, but different in a beautiful way. This is a beautiful powdery, sweet and fruity blend with a musky side, and I just love the way it smells. It's full of contrast and it feels so luxurious and so well made. I just can't stop using it. Armani Stronger With You, absolutely. If you are following me, which you are, right? You know that I absolutely love the original Stronger With You. Stronger With You absolutely retains that amazing vanilla and chestnut blend, but to me it's less sweet and more woody than the original. This one is just addictive. I love it, women love it, hell, everyone loves it. Get it if you love that Stronger With You scent and want something a bit different. Before I continue, I would like to ask you to like this video. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out. Thanks. INITIO Side Effect. It's sweet, smoky and boozy with that sexy blend of rum, vanilla, tobacco and spices. It's such an insanely smooth, exciting and fun perfume to wear, and it's an insane compliment getter as well. Gotta love it. KILIAN Back to Black. This is a rich, deep and thick tobacco dripping with honey. It's so sweet and you can almost feel that sticky honey all over it. There's also a bit of vanilla, cherry and raspberry in it, and it's just so nice. If you love sweet perfumes with a big dose of tobacco, then why not check this one out. AZZARO Wanted by Night. I keep going back and forth between Wanted by Night and the latest one the most wanted. But after using the shit out of the most wanted, I sort of have been gravitating a bit more towards wanted by night lately. That fruity sweetness with a bit of cinnamon smoke, leather and woody notes is just so damn nice. This makes me feel so good in such a sexy way. It's a compliment getter and I just love putting this one on. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. One of the richest, deepest and thickest tobacco scents in the world. That tobacco with that vanilla, those spices and the dried fruits, oh my. This is badass with a big dose of elegance, and it's one of the best tobacco perfumes in the world. Perfect if you want to stand out in a crowd. I just love using Tobacco Vanille. I've been using it quite a bit during the month of September. If you love the scent of tobacco, then you need this one in your life. Acqua di Parma Leather. The colder it gets, the more leather I wear, both when it comes to my leather jackets and my perfumes. Acqua di Parma's leather is a raw, dusty, smoky and woody leather that to me smells truly realistic and luxurious. It's strong in your face and you will get noticed with it on, guaranteed. It's not for everyone and I really gotta be in the mood for it, but I've really been in the mood for it lately. If you are a leather freak, addict, enthusiast like I am, then you need to get your nose on this one. INITIO Oud for Greatness. It's one of the smoothest and most polished ouds in the world. It's a warm oud with lavender and musk with saffron on top, and it just smells so luxurious. The way this thing fills up a room and the way it gets people's attention is insane. I love Oud for Greatness, and if you are looking for a fabulous oud to add to your collection, then I highly recommend Oud for Greatness from INITIO. Mugler Pure Malt. This is a boozy, malty, whiskey-like scent with woody notes, spices and a bit of sweetness. It's got a lot of personality and the scent and the scent trail is insanely sexy. A lot of women find this to be a very masculine and sexy boozy fragrance. If you enjoy boozy fragrances, then I highly encourage you to try this one out. RASASI Tobacco Blaze. I just keep going back to this one, and the reason for that is simple. It's so different from most of my other smoky perfumes. This is smoke, smoke and more smoke, and it's an ashy kind of tobacco with a hint of something fruity and a bit of leather. I love using it on its own, but I also enjoy to layer it with other perfumes to come up with wicked perfume layering combinations. If you love ashy sort of a tobacco scents, then I highly recommend you to try out Tobacco Blaze. Armani Code Absolut and Armani Code Profumo. I keep going back and forth between these two, so I'm sort of gonna count them as one. Armani Code Absolut is a powdery vanilla with amber and a hint of suede. It's so smooth, sweet and creamy with a leather vibe, and it just smells so damn nice. Code Profumo is sexier, darker and warmer than Absolut. Both of these are amazing. Both of these makes me feel really good in a really sexy way. They give me a different kind of sexy vibe though, and both of these bring in the compliments like crazy. What's not to like? Now I want to know which fragrance you used the most during the month of September. Comment and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, then I would highly appreciate if you would like it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.